Time for something completely different with your multiversal medium. Alrighty, today we're back at it again for another episode of Completely Stretchy, a game where I keep forgetting that A equates to jumping and not Y. Last episode, well, I kept forgetting that A equated to jumping and not Y. In this episode, I just showcased I'm doing the same thing. Anyway, let's get stretchy. What do you got to say, man? You must be here for the job interview. Yes. You're not? Yes. Oh. Well, you look up to the task anyway. I need you to bring me 7 Keikyo seeds. Once you have all the seeds, come back and you'll be paid. Welcome aboard. I'm assuming that's, what, these things? Yeah, these? They're glowing earlier. Okay, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Okay. Seed bagged. I like that. Alrighty, so on this island, we still need to find some more. What is it? Yeah, some more floating grumble fruit or whatever, which are probably just going to be out and about. I can see one up there. May as well go for it. Just gonna have to keep looking around. Same with the Keikyo seeds. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? This game is just one of those ones where it's you do what the heck you're able to do when you're able to do it, man. Figure things out as you go. Sometimes there's a frog on a lily pad. Sometimes you're eating a snake, whatever. Something, snake eater. There we go. Yeah, get my little bouncy ball going. Rubble double fruit, whatever. Okay, so in between the 2 episodes, I had a piece of bread. It wasn't any piece of bread, though. It was actually a bun. Not the type that you'd have in the oven, but the type of bun that's already been in the oven. If you catch my drift. Even buttered that bread. Yeah, man. Anyways, with the power of carbs now inside of me, I totally feel ready to flail around incessantly while trying to make some sort of forward momentum in this game. And I gotta say, I'm kind of doing it. Oh, hey, floating keyboard. I love you. You're the best. I love floating keyboard. I could have put floating keyboard here the entire time and gotten some sick ups in order to shoot. But I didn't do that. Why? Because I'm a good sportsman. Yeah. Yeah. I bet you guys never thought you'd hear that out of my, mouth hole. My voice should never say such things, but guess what? It's the truth. Always has been. Good sportsman. Always will be. Well, except for the constant amount of times where I'm not, and I don't even like sports, and, well, other things that stop me from being a good sportsman, like nature trying to kill me. But you know what? When all that is ignored and kindly pushed to the side because F that, I don't want to listen to it, I am a pretty good sportsman. Yeah, yeah. Profound, I know. Truly, truly profound. Just like Gem being truly, truly outrageous. Where the heck are these grumble fruit? Oh wait, there's one. I can see it. Delicious floating grumble fruit. Grumble, 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 grumble. Okay, how many do I have? We have 6. We need 10. So we need 4 more. Okay, I can see one there. May as well. Yeah, may as well. I think it's just going to be a constant running around the island trying to find where the heck they are. I suppose I could look up a guide, but man, that's effort. I don't know if you guys know, but when it comes to effort, I don't like having to give it. Because, you know... right? Yeah, just... and I think I'm justified in that. There we go. Just barely attached. My super slinky arm. Need 3 more of those and 3 more of the seeds. It could be anywhere. It could even be in places I haven't looked yet. What would we do then? Would we suppose we just had to look there? But then they'd be places we've looked. They wouldn't be places we haven't looked yet anymore. Thus feeding into an endless logic loop of not being able to find them. Gosh. I don't know what to do then. So let's just talk a bit more random nonsense that doesn't really equate to anything, let's be honest. I was told there are multiple caves here. I think someone lied to me. Do you think one of these little freaky dudes would do that? Just lie to me? Like, to what end? Why? And why does that not elevate me when I grab this one? Okay. Gosh dang, man. I can't wait for Completely Stretchy 2, where I get 2 stretchy arms. And I get to, like, really... Like, I go here, and then I can, like, put out my other arm right there. Oh, man. It's gonna be so lit. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, hey, cave. So he wasn't lying to me. I still don't trust him, though. And we're gonna put that down because we're not a degenerate. There we go. Wow. Fancy. We've done it. What did we do? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I simply feel accomplished. Why are you judging my accomplishments based on your weird moral scaling? Do I really need to fit within the norm of what you consider everything to have to be? Or can you just let me be completely stretchy? What was that? It's green. Do we allow such colors of green on this island? Like we don't. What is this? When can something be this green? This doesn't look correct. Where did this greenness come from? Like so. And there we go. Upwards and onwards, and there we go. Oh, it's from the Chunko statue. He definitely fell and dropped it. Frickin' Chunkos, I swear. There's a seed right there, so you can bounce on a mushroom and not get it. So yeah, that's cool. How do we do this? Oh wait, I did pop it out. Okay. Grab. Still missing 2 more of those and 3 more of the lumbo fruit or whatever. I can call them whatever the heck I want. They're Schmiegel Schmoom fruit. We're the Schmiegel Schmobs. It's the naming scheme for this game. That's on point. Not even off model by calling it that. Like, I think their people's names are like Plunko and stuff. That's fine. Schmiegel Schmom fruit. The Completely Isles or whatever. It's whatever. What are you? Goodness, Straunch. It's really you. I'm your biggest fan. Oh yeah, he's trying to get stretchy. Look, look. I'm making myself stretchy just like you. And once I've done that, I'm going to tattoo my whole body blue. I love you, blue stretchy thing. Yeah, we're never talking again. Wait, hold up. You got anything in here? Nothing? You don't offer me a tith? That's why it's not worth having fans nowadays. Well, that and the fact that if you lock yourself in a room and, like, close all the doors with the fan, you'll die. Korean fan death is a thing. Is it Korean fan death? Was it actually like a Korean thing? Whatever. Such a stupid urban legend. For those of you that don't know, there's a myth, legend, whatever, that if you fall asleep with a fan going in a room that's completely closed, no open window, no open doors, you'll die. It's from some Asian country, and I think it's Korea. And it's a well-known, everyone else thinks this is stupid and funny kind of thing. Still don't know where any more of anything is. Can't take these Glumbo fruits. These are these dudes' Glumbo fruits. That's different from the floating Glumbos. Could be anywhere. They could even be floating somewhere. In fact, I hope they are. That would prove the fact that they're floating Glumbos, and then I'd be able to hand them to them. The issue is finding where they might float. Feels like I'm trying to find something weirdly taboo, but intrinsic to nature of the world, where the floating grumbles float. Alright, I never talked to this dude. You okay, man? Yeah, I'm gonna say he's okay. He doesn't want to talk to me, he just wants to have his splaffy. Okay, I'm not seeing them. Period. I think that's just the long and short of it. I'm not. So I guess we're gonna just start running around ground level 2. Because let's be honest, if you're told to look for floating things that are easy to observe from up top, putting them beneath the tree line is a really good place to hide them. As much as I hate it. You know, we haven't found that one cave with the dude with the telescope in a minute. That is in a place. Where that place is, I can't remember, but there is a place with a dude in a little cave. It's very obviously his house. A bonfire, toilet, and telescope. Honestly, he was such a loser. It doesn't matter. Maybe it matters. Maybe he hides the Glumbo fruits or whatever. Limbo, Glumbo, Oozable Whatsits. I don't even know if I'd want him at that point if he had them. What a loser. Okay. So, I've gone on record multiple times throughout my channel. I don't like collectathons. I really don't. And it's because it usually devolves into what the heck's going on right now, beyond just the PTSD I have for the genre. At the end of the day, where should I be looking? If I were to even look up a guide, I have no markers on my map for the ones I've found. Where should I be looking right now? And that's part of the issue. Nothing really stands out on this map. There's no real markers of, yeah, you made progress in this direction, so you're good, kind of stuff. Yeah, we found this cave again. And no, I don't think it has anything we need. But we're missing like 5 McGuffins worth of stuff. And we have no real direction on where to find them. And even though I was complaining about, say, Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip, because that had a collectathon towards 100%ing it, but that was self-imposed. I didn't need to get it past a certain point, and playing it naturally wouldn't have been such an issue. But even that game had a junk detector hat, which let you play hot and cold of, hey, you're getting near the McGuffin piece that you might want. Specifically for junk, but I feel like every other object in the game had another means of looking for it, basically. Like if you didn't know where to get the blueprints, guess what? There was a hint system for the blueprints. If you didn't know where to get the... What is it? Can I even like crawl under here? Yeah, I have to crawl for that. That's freaking Christ. Is there one on top of there? There is one on top of there. Okay. But if you didn't know where to get a trash can, there were people on the map to showcase where to get the trash cans because it was all quest stuff like that. I think there were like 2 things that just weren't like that in the entire game. Okay, we got all those. Still not finding any other ones besides... Okay. Upsy daisies we go. Yep, still need more. Not seeing any anywhere. That's the annoying bit. But, the only 2 things that I think didn't do that were, A, the wind chimes, which, yeah, that was stupid. Holy, just completely and utterly, that was stupid. Oh, there's one there, of course. And then, like, the things that got unlocked for doing all the wind chimes. Okay, we're still missing how many? We're missing 1. And this is when it gets super annoying. But I think I see it. Okay. Yep, let's keep going. I think I see it. And I had to look up a guide for those 2 things in Tiny Terry's, but... Once more, a majority of the game, though, had like, hey, if you don't want to just throw yourself at this over and over, here's a way of dealing with it that'll simplify the process, kind of, sort of. And I genuinely respect that a lot more when it comes to collectathon nonsense. Once more, I'm biased. I don't like the genre. I didn't grow up with the genre. Or should I say I grew up with it and despised it. Oh my, wonderful. These look delicious. Here, have this. I don't want it. Cool, we got some electro. Awesome. So, yeah. But there's another aspect to say to this game besides these grumble fruit. There are those little electro dudes kind of just out and about that you can discover. I don't know how many I'm missing on this island. Ah, you did it. You found all 10 floating grumble fruit. You are amazing. Here, take this as a reward. Yeah. Like, I think there's 100 electro altogether. And I have, what, 86? I'm still missing 14. When it comes to the library books, I'm still missing 4. I don't know. I hope the end game of this does have some sort of detector for various bits and bobs. So try fishing real quick. That is not the button. I already told you guys I'm gonna forget which one's the frickin' jump button. And I did. Congratulations to me. I'm a loser. when it comes to fishing, I'm going to guess there's what, 5 on each island? That's going to be my guess. And I don't even know why I'd want to go for all the fish. Does that equate to anything? Was there a quest to turn in fish? I'm certain you guys possibly watching like this entire series or whatever know. But the entire first island is mostly forgotten by me. Like completely and utterly. Like I said, it's been like a year. I can just hope that maybe there's a use for these. I can hope that after we maybe finish the main quest, there's a detector thing, item we get to look for electros or books or the flashing of whatever the heck's going on over here. I got distracted by what was flashing, man. Was that your eyeball? How was your eyeball flashing? What the heck? Dude. Okay, I don't need that evil in my life, man. Octopod. Okay, yeah, it seems we're getting the middle row with this. If we can find a fishing spot on the industrial island, it may be the bottom row, and I remember there being a fishing spot on the main island. I don't know if I can get other things in it. Wasn't it just like some dude's like kiddie pool? Is that not what was going on? Oh, the fishing is so intense right now. So intense. I don't need that crap. I'm gonna speed this up until we can frickin' get the last fish here. This is low-key boring. At least to watch. I mean, I can talk endlessly if I need to, but that's irrelevant. You came here to watch Stretchy be stretched. A completely stretchy story or whatever. I mean, the plot line for this game is so... Okay. I just couldn't freaking fish that one. But yeah, you came here for the plot, obviously. The deep, stretchy lore. The captivating bits of whether or not I'll actually be able to cure my blueness, da-ba-dee, da-ba-da. Not for fishing. We all know that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna speed up. No, wait, never mind. We got it. We're done. Yeah, we're done. All right, to Industrial Island. So there's got to be a fishing spot around here. The issue is just finding out where. I guess I'm just gonna walk along the water's edge. Yeah, honestly, when I started up recording this game again, I completely forgot fishing was a thing. Even after looking in the menu and seeing the Fishpedia thing, it's like, oh yeah, there's fishing. I forgot about that. Closed menu. What do you mean there's fishing in this game? Okay. Found one. This should probably be the entire bottom row. Chat squid. Okay, yeah. I think we're on the right track. But that still raises the question, where are the last books? Where are the last little Electros dudes? Little boys that need upsies? I don't think it's going to be easy finding that. Smiley well. Cute. Add on the fact, like, I think we're still missing a few items just in general. Yeah, I hope there's something item-wise that'll help us find the last few things. I really do. Something that might put it on the map, marker-wise. Even if it's just like a general area somewhere in this circle kind of thing. That'd be nice. Heck, Escape from Lavender Island with its alien mask also... Well, its map always showed where you could do things, basically. The alien mask just showed where the last few things were because you weren't able to do them without the alien mask on. So yeah, there's that. Oh, I should say. So, Escape from Lavender Island. I guess I'll have that up before this, because technically I'm doing these recordings after I finish that finally. Long boy. I like me a long boy. But when I finished that game, besides like watching the entire 2-hour video to get the last Achievo, 2 of the achievements were not proccing on my Steam account, even though, as we saw the in-game menu, I had done them. Well, I looked it up on the Steam forum or whatever, and the dev replied like, hey, if they're said to be done on your save file, but it's not on your Steam account, go to the main menu, hit Z like 5 times on your keyboard, and it should like add them to your Steam account because it checks, like it forces a check right there. Which, once more, props to the devs of Escape from Lavender Island for putting in failsafes like that. Yeah, we're just missing one more. Like, genuinely, I think I was praising that game for having like an unstuck button, just in general, because that's almost always smart to have in a game, period. Arguably, a lot of people would say like, well, AAA games don't really need that. It's like, no, they do. They do. I have had to lose hours of progress in countless AAA games because I've gotten to a spot and gotten stuck for some reason. I remember my first time playing Fallout 3, which, yeah, I know it's a Bethesda game. This is not the best example, but it's just an example in general. First time playing Fallout 3, getting stuck on one of those angled shelves where I couldn't get off it, but I was in a building, so I can't fast travel, which is the closest Bethesda games get to an unstuck button. So yeah, I just had to reload a save, which is infuriating because I just cleared out the entirety of that dungeon, and now I need to do that all over again. It's infuriating to get stuck, have to load a save just to get unstuck. Basically, every game needs that kind of freaking thing. I know some games, it's not much of an issue. Things like stage-based platformers, but those usually have a restart stage button, basically, which is equivalent to unstuck. Heck, that's all it basically was in Escape from Lavender Island. Restart the stage level challenge you were on. Okay, we got all those fish. Yep, okay. And sometimes that's all that's necessary. It really is. I wonder if that radius will actually like let me know if there's something in the area that I need. Huh. Maybe. Whatever. Let's just get going back to the main island. Yeah. Curious if I can finish up catching the last of the fish and then turn in all these electric boys, and we can call it an episode. This is the last episode I can record today. I need to start getting dinner going and all that, but I was hoping I could do that. Are you? Okay, it's Splothy. I thought he had his hand on top of, like, I don't know, an eyeball or something. You know, just... yeah. Okay, I think this was the... I don't know if there's any other fishing spots. Another worm? Yeah. Are there any other fish I can get here? Or is this just the worm spot? Thanks for getting the fish out earlier. But there are loads of different ones all over the Grombi Isles. Remember to hold your hand in the water and wait till the fish comes out, take a big nibble. I'm gonna try one more time. If it's another worm, we're gonna walk around. Okay, it just ran on land, whatever, who cares? I flubbed that up. Yeah, we're gonna go look for some water somewhere else, maybe the beach or something. Just try to get all the fishies in a different spot. Yeah. Probably some fish around here, right? Probably. This looks like a place for fish. Or at least people in the water pretending to be fish. Freaking losers. Oh, gosh. So many losers. So many weenies. Not enough fish. Okay. Yeah, we're running out of time. I gotta start up dinner. Gosh dang it. I was hoping that one spot would just kind of let me fish indefinitely in it, because yeah, I can't remember where the other fish are. Wait, was it in some dude's house that was like flooded? Was that the other fishing spot? Am I misremembering that? It's been so long. I feel like just Rose at the end of like Titanic. It's been 50 years. Like effing Christ, man. It's been so long. I think there was like a flooded one. Yeah, there's fish. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Another red herring. Gosh dang it. I can't believe this entire fishing journey was nothing more than a red herring. Just like communism. Okay. We might be able to do it. Nope, just another red herring. 3 more times. We do 5. If we don't get a different fish, we're assuming we can't get a different fish here. Another red herring. Sometimes RNG is just BS, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes RNG just effing sucks. Especially for me. Oh, one more try. Can't believe all these red herrings. I found out one of my friends doesn't know the term red herring whatsoever. She also didn't know what a snipe hunt was. It was a very interesting back and forth, because I never technically told her. I just like went on various exaggerations about a snipe hunt and catching a red herring amongst other things, and she never caught on. So yeah, that was interesting to say the least. Very unexpected, because she's a DM, like a storyteller kind of individual, and those terms are very important when it comes to such things, I'd say. Maybe not the most important, but I would consider them fairly important to the larger zeitgeist of storytelling as a whole. Gosh dang, man, there are no fish. No red fish, blue fish, green fish. Just no fish. It's not even fish without an eye in it, man. Not a single fish. It's wild. I can't really think of almost anywhere else to look. Wait, we got a fishing spot. There we go. Hopefully we can catch the last few fishies here. Okay, at least that's a different one. We got a brainy. I think we still need 2 more. No, got a lure. Okay. Well, at least we're seeing that there are different fish in this pond. That's already better. But knowing my luck, this is going to take like another 10 minutes. Yeah, right? Just need 2 more fish. Heaven Christ. I hope my assumption that they are all on this island is correct. Because if not, oof. Just oof. Because, like, we got the worm on this island as well, even though it's the second row. And I don't know if we really caught them on the second island. Did we get worms? I think we got worms on the second island, too, so maybe it's fine. Okay, cool. We got a different one. There's still a chance the last fish hides in these waters. Amongst the splashing men. Yes. Come to me. Haha! Spider flatfish. Got it. We've done it. Now, after being over here, I do vaguely remember, isn't there an aquarium thing where we learned how to fish? Oh man, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. This dude. You want my fish, don't you? More fish? Perfect. Let's get them put in the tank before they start stinking up the place more than usual. We've done it. All the fishies. Look at that glorious full tank. Thanks for all the fish. Boom boots. Trademark. What do we get? Wait, what? What'd we get? We heard you like jumping, so here at Boot Inc. we put boom in your boots so you can jump while you're jumping. Oh, we got a double jump. Oh, heck yeah, man. Oh, that's awesome. That was totally worth fishing. That was totally worth it. Let's pop these boys in there. Take all of those. Yeah. Oh. Got some stickiness. Oh, it seems like it's doing something. Oh yeah, that's definitely something. Okay. So what are we looking at quest-wise? Open the case of the power plant. Water the power plant to heal it. Okay, we gotta open this and water it. How do we get inside? Doing that. I got some nice sneaks, man. I got my sneakies on. Okay. Oh my gosh, the movement's so much funner now. The movement was already fun. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get in though. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, key. Open the case. Water. Here we go. Help! My son is missing! I don't care, Mr. Scrimbly. Mayor Scrimbly. Splinky has been kidnapped. Why would I care about that? I'm a random factory worker. The kidnapper is demanding 10 million scrudge. I don't have that kind of dosh. Make more. Please, PC Goon is outside the town hall with the ransom note. I beg you, find him and bring him home. What does that have anything to do with me? I'm a freaking power plant worker. I'm the equivalent of Homer in this setting. F off. Except I'm way more competent. Like obscenely competent. weirdly, obscenely competent. I'm so effing competent. Yeah. So effing competent. Okay. So, obviously it's been an episode. We're still missing 4 bucks. 1 item. And 14 electros. Little boys. And probably like a means of getting stickier, to be honest, but I think we're calling it here. I'll try to finish this game next time I'm recording, probably tomorrow or so. What you're doing is, oh, here's a little look. Yeah, upsies? Okay. Got you some upsies, man. Yeah, but I think we're calling it here. It's been fun, guys. I'll talk to y'all later in another episode of Completely Stretchy or something else on my channel. But until then, ciao. Howdy, folks. If you liked what you saw, maybe consider another series of mine, like this one, or maybe just check out my channel. And if you enjoyed that video, I'd really appreciate if you took the time to like and comment down below. It helps me get more videos into your hands. Thanks in advance.